The slain Wells Fargo Human Resources Manager Willis Ayieko has been buried at his home in Uhuru village in Siaya County, with calls for authorities to move with speed in bringing the perpetrators to book. Willis was brutally murdered 3 weeks ago in an incident alleged to have been work-related. Police have arrested 6 individuals in connection with the murder, 2 of whom have since died. Our regional reporter Judith Cherono Omondi attended the funeral and filed the following report.
Hundreds of mourners, including leaders from the national and county governments, gathered here at Uhuru village in Siaya County to bury one of their loved one, Willis Ayieko, who until his death on November 18th was the human resource manager at Wells Fargo. Ayeko's family, led by his siblings, says they are finding it difficult to say rest in peace to their kin who was brutally murdered.
You would have fought like men, but you subdued him. And so I'm not going to waste time to give you air. The government will do what it's supposed to do. But above all, God will do what is supposed to be done.
With the way the body was disfigured, don't open your eyes and see people who are crying. Shut them as they wanted you to shut it. Don't open your ears to listen for their cries, because they did not want you to listen because they mess with your ears. Order law. Don't raise your hand to wipe the tears, because they tied your hand with the opingo, because they did not want you to one day you wipe their tears. So don't. And I don't want to hear something people tell you that rest in peace. How can you rest in peace with all those injuries in your body? Make them also not rest in peace. Thank you.
Mourners eulogized the slain Willis as a person who loved everyone and always wanted the best for those around him. Their pain was exacerbated by the fact that they buried his body without viewing it due to the bad state that his killers left it in.
The information that we have is half-baked, and I have come to the conclusion that maybe there's a bigger force that is trying to stifle investigations so that we do not get the family of Willis and his friends do not get justice.
If we cannot respect life, then we are going the wrong place. And I will work together with the CS, with the Tandy, with the Tienda and everybody to make sure what we can push to be done is done.
We must reiterate that criminals and such evil-minded persons have got no place in a civilized society. And the broad-based government that I serve in is going to do whatever it takes to deal with such negative forces.
Family and political leaders have asked the police to conduct thorough investigations and give a solid report to ensure justice is served. 6 people have since been arrested in connection to the murder, 2 of whom have since died. Family of late Willis continues to call on the government to ensure justice is served for their loved one. Judith Cherono Omondi in Siaya County.